Do you remember the joy when you first moved into your home? Turning the key, unlocking the door, and stepping into this open space, clean and empty of stuff. That feeling of endless potential and how you just couldn't wait to start living your best life there. I remember this feeling very well. The feeling before all the boxes and furniture from our previous homes were thrown in. I don't know about you, but I want to feel like that again. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cecilia. I create videos that I hope can help both me and inspire others to live their lives more intentionally, to achieve more by doing less, to live more by owning less, to be more by making room for who you are in this season in your life right now. If you're into intentional living, slow living, and minimalism too, I would love to have you subscribe. Self-care is often associated with expensive, luxurious treatments or a day at the spa, but it doesn't have to be extravagant or expensive. It can be really simple, like drinking a glass of water, taking a shower, or letting some fresh air into your home. Anything that makes you feel good about yourself or that is healthy for you is self-care, if you ask me. A few things I do are going to bed early in the evening so I get enough sleep, waking up before the rest of my family. Taking care of yourself first makes it a lot easier taking care of others. Moving my body in some way for exercise. Edward Stanley has this quote, "Those who don't make time for exercise will eventually have to make time for illness." I believe that mindless, simple tasks can be good for us. Like having a slow day at home, getting some house chores done in an unhurried way, while listening to music and sipping on a cup of coffee. So many things in life are just ordinary and repetitive, so why not start romanticizing them? And if you dig a little deeper, you can start designing a life that you love and that you don't need vacation from. I used to feel very stressed about my work, and one of the most important self-care practices that I've implemented was to build my work around how I want to live my life, instead of trying to build my life around my work. I talk more about how I quit my day job to start my own business and own my own time in my first video. I'll link it for you below in the description. In today's society, we're all aware of what we could have in life, and that makes a lot of us discontent with what we do have. Today, we don't just get to compare ourselves with the Johnsons, but with every other celebrity or person in the world. And it's no wonder that it's so easy to fall for the thought that the grass is greener on the other side when things start getting hard or repetitive. And recently, I've fallen into this thought pattern, feeling like we could do better. This house isn't really what we want. Maybe we should move. But setting some limits or boundaries in life can be self-caring too. Sometimes getting by with what you already have might both be better and easier than buying yourself a new problem. I know that the process of selling our house and moving into a new one wouldn't benefit the low-stress life that I am trying to achieve right now. And therefore, it's something to save for the future. Designing a life I love is my biggest mission right now, and decluttering and keeping a simplified and tidy home was the first catalyst for my personal growth. Right now, I'm experiencing more value in letting go of things rather than buying more. Making room for the future and being prepared with more mental capacity. Being open for change or unexpected life events. The more I let go of excess stuff, the more at ease I feel, and the more I am starting to fall in love with our house again. But obviously, our homes are just a small piece in the self-care puzzle. Self-care is a full holistic approach that includes everything from taking the time for rest, sleep, exercising, being out in nature, social interactions, and eating a healthy diet. I've decided that instead of focusing on all the things I find wrong about our house, I am going to see the things I do love about it. Like how much I love our basement that we fought so hard to renovate, the view from our balcony, and how beautiful the garden is in spring. So thank you, house, for letting me take care of you, for giving my family a roof over our heads and keeping us warm during winter, for keeping us safe and letting us raise our children and create memories for life. What if we reinvented self-care into loving ourselves and the lives that we live? Like being kind to yourself and embracing your limitations rather than despising them. Accepting that perfect does not exist and that beauty lies in the imperfections. That life is meant to be lived and not just survived. And that if you want to change something, you need to make it happen. That you are the main character in your life. You are content and enough, just the way you are. You already won the race of life, and you don't have to compete with others. You're here, and you're alive. Being content with what you already have, now that is self-care to me. I hope this video made you feel inspired and that you got some reminders of easy ways to self-care without making it unattainable. Let me know in the comments what your favorite self-care tips are. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. I hope I see you in my next video, but until then, remember to self-care. Bye!